Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Williams from the gun. That throw finds Komet. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, Williams. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And the shot. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Williams on the play action. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Komet brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed here to Komet. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. running behind center with Swift. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's got him, that's Swift. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, here's Swift. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Going to run again with Swift. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they had a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Williams. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Swift.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Swift. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, ball at the 36. Here's White again. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Slot man motioned over. Running on 2nd with White. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left with 4th down here. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And it's going to be Bears football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now a give to Swift. This is ahead for about 5. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. Williams to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now Milton to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. White finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Bears, who have first and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Williams. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Williams will look to throw. Has his man. It's Swift. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. Third down coming. On the ground with Swift. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams to throw on first. Moore's got it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 17. Swift hauls it in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Williams from the gun. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. Oh, Brock, but guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Williams set to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. To throw, Williams. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now, they're left with 4th and goal.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll stick with the ground game here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go left side here with White. And he'll take it forward for a small gain to about the 22. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Again, this is White. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Milton. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Williams. Dumped off to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and just 2 to go. Back to throw now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. It's White on the give. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Throwing now, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying the right side with White. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Man in motion here. The give now to White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Coming left is White. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. This from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. First down, Williams. And they pick him off again. There he goes on the right side. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Looking to tack on the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw is Williams. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Williams with 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. White trying this straight ahead. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, a run for White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Williams to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's a gift to White. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A run now with White. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Here's Milton. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they push their lead to 23.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach. because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Putting a receiver in motion. Third down, here's Williams. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's gonna score, touchdown Chicago! The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for two. He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a two-score game here late.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's White again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Here's White. Broke through the tackle. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Milton now. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Collects this at the 32. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort, and they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Williams will look to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He finds Odunze running the slant. He gets loose down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Buccaneers managed to recover the football.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On the ground, it's White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers leading by 8. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's a toss to White. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now it's White, and he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They send a man in motion. Third down run from White. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, I don't even know sometimes what it means to bow up, but that's exactly what the defense did. I do know this. It means stopping that offense in critical situations and forcing a fourth down. Now we'll get to see whether or not this offense wants to gamble.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now. Short pass brought in. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Swift hauls it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Well, this was a game I was trying to get certain stats that I didn't get. This was terrible for my stat guy. I don't know if it was 100 total or 100 yards. If it's 100 total, I might be safe, but if it's 100 yards rushing, I'm screwed. Let's see what's some of the big plays we have. 2-yard run, 22-yard return, sack. He was just throwing pick after pick after pick. I'm trying to figure out why was this not a touchdown. I put it over his outside shoulder. He went and got it. Thank goodness. His foot is out of bounds right there. You trying to tell me that's not a touchdown? I guess not. It's all good. Next play, ran it in, but that's not the point. The point is I played a different style, trying to get certain stats that I didn't get, but it's all good. It's part of the game. I had to get two, one on defense, one on offense, so hopefully my defense got it because my defense played really well. Yeah, this right here. I don't know what I was thinking on that one. Wide open. Good hit. Yeah, what happened on here? What? I had QB contained, right? So you would think the QB would be contained. And this is my best guy? Oh, that's my second best guy. What angle was that? I had a chance to get some big runs, and I couldn't even get away from the defender like that. Oh, man. More concerning is my guy messed his ankle up, so he might be out for a while. And this right here, I was just hoping he would throw it to me or near me. I said, let's see if I can make a play one-on-one. That's like, all right, that's us. So I got the pick. I was trying to get some stats for this guy here, so that hopefully that interception helped. But we'll see. Player stats is what was hurting me. I wasn't worried about passing yards. It was all about rushing. And I was still 30 yards away from 100. But he got 50 passing, so hopefully it's a total of 100. That might be good. All right, not too much to see, but until next time.